Got a new lens for my camera there. Look how wide this is. All right guys, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about what a realistic day in the life of a real estate agent is. Dogs have been let out, fed, coffee's made. Now it's time to go to the office. Good morning, just got to the office. It is about 8:40 and we gotta get our to-do list. The first thing I like to do every day is get my to-do list going so I know exactly what I got going on. We're gonna have to crank on the AC today. Let's start with what we got going on today. So first thing, we got that 9 a.m. Zoom for the team. I gotta check my voicemails, my text messages, my emails to see what we got going on. I already know I got a ton of paperwork to do today. I gotta upload and edit a TikTok. I gotta make my calls for the day. And I gotta confirm some appointments. I also gotta look at my files, things I already have under contract. I know there's a structural engineer report that I'm waiting on one property. And when I check the files, I'm checking for due diligence period, end dates, and closings. Today, it's gonna be a lot of paperwork. I'm also hoping to film to do the A-roll for a moving to Winston-Salem video. So Winston-Salem video, A-roll. Yeah, I have the worst writing. So that's what my main goal is today. I'm gonna try to do 50 calls plus bombs. Let's see if we can get all this done today. And by the way, sorry for my horrible handwriting. So 9 a.m. Zoom is out of the way. I checked my voicemails, text messages, and emails. I gotta do some paperwork from the emails and some other paperwork as well, but I don't feel like doing paperwork yet. So we're gonna edit the TikTok and jump around the file. Plus, I also have to pay I added this to the list. I gotta pay my car's registration. I just realized I'm like a couple months behind. That's so bad. So I have to pay that ASAP, make sure I don't get pulled over on the way to showing or something. So I'll get this stuff done and we'll go on to some other stuff. I wanted to do a video today about what a realistic day in the life of a real estate agent looks like, because with shows on HGTV and other channels, $1 Million Listing, all that stuff, it makes it seem like real estate is just closings and $1 million deals and transactions, but there's a lot of back end, behind the scenes, not sexy stuff whatsoever that doesn't end up on social media a lot, doesn't end up on, hey, another closing, another one under contract, another listing. There are some boring parts of real estate, and there can be even some negative, some bad parts about real estate, all the losses, all the deals you don't get, all the listings you don't get. And I guess, so I want to do this video to kind of give you a realistic picture of what your everyday might look like if you're a real estate agent. So that's my hope for this video. Hopefully you guys can get some value out of it. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd love to keep you around, and feel free to interact. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Follow me on social media, and if there's anything I can do for you, feel free to reach out. If I have time, I'm gonna give you all the knowledge that I have.
Busy, but I can talk.
Nice. I'm good. I got some good news for you. So they said they'd be willing to sell the property for a reduced price of $190 as is. They do not want to make any repairs at this price. They would like to see this young family make the property their home.
Yeah, we were willing to go up to 200. That would be like our counter offer if they said no or something. So yeah, this is it's very fair and it's good.
Nice.
Wow, this is seriously so exciting.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
Awesome, Jacob. Congrats, guys. Congrats, Megan.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, guys. That was awesome. So just got an email from a property that had been listed for a while. It was overpriced, and that's why it hadn't sold, and we offered way below asking. They countered, and we got it under contract. All right, so I just finished talking to the buyers. I'm going to go back at the property at 1 to look at it one more time for them. Right now, I am going to record the audio for the TikTok that I'm working on about the food in the area. That's been helping me get some business, so I really enjoy doing those, and you know, it's fun. So let me see if I can get this in one take. Welcome to another Winston-Salem Eat. Let us know what you think of this place, and let us know where we should go next week. Thanks for watching. It is an ugly, rainy day. One of the little benefits of being in real estate is you don't have a schedule. I'm gonna go meet up a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a couple months. So I'm gonna go do that, and after that, I'm gonna try my best to show you guys the property that I just got under contract. Alright guys, so far it's turned into an exciting day, and I kind of wanted to show you what a mundane day in real estate was going to be like, but ended up getting one under contract, which is awesome. So after lunch I ran over there, FaceTimed them one more time. They've signed the contract. We're waiting on the sellers to send back their signed contract, and then the deal will be official. So that's pretty exciting. I've also got a ton of paperwork to do. I got attorney requesting seller information. I've got home inspections to negotiate on the seller side, and one for my buyer on to their seller. So I got to do those kinds of things. So paperwork is always kind of a big part of this job. So it's not always, you know, glory and luxury. It's a lot of paperwork, especially on an ugly day like today. When there's not a lot of people requesting showings. It's the perfect day to get some paperwork done. So we're gonna keep. All right, let's check on what we've gotten done today. So paperwork is done for the most part, except for the structural report. Call, texted, emailed the guy, still don't have it, so that's activating. You're gonna have to keep working on that. I uploaded and edited my TikTok. I have not done my calls yet. Pulling stuff for another listing coming up here. I confirmed some appointments. I actually have an appointment at 5:30 p.m. now. Check the files and the closing dates. That's good. Still need this sucker here. I gotta film the A-roll for the video that I'm gonna be doing. I paid my license plate registration. That should be in the mail. So make the calls, get the structural report, and do the record the video for the other video I have coming up. And it is about 3 o'clock, and so not a bad day so far. Want to make sure I get some calls done, and we'll go from there. Test, 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 test. I just got done, my voice is going out a little bit. I just got done filming my next moving to Winston-Salem YouTube video about some wineries in the area that we did. But check out my setup here. So I forgot my tripod. But I had this ring light, and it has a 1/4-inch mount there, so I was able to hook up the camera to there. I had that light going to give me a little bit of a nice color, interesting background thing. And I got this pretty cheap softbox light I got from Amazon. Got a little bit of window light from here. Not a very bright day, but hey, it worked. So to give you a little bit of update on the rest of the day, I only ended up doing about 15-20 calls. I only called the newer people. Didn't really get much traction, but someone else called me and they wanted to see a house, someone that's already pre-approved. So I'm gonna go show them that house next. And depending on what time I get done, I could make some more calls. It might be time to call it a day and head home. By the way, if you're getting any kind of value out of these videos, make sure you give me a follow, and don't be shy, give me a comment. Let me know what you think about these videos. Let me know if there's anything you want to know about. Feel free to reach out for anything. I'm an open book. If I know something that you don't, I would love to teach you. So as you can see, a real estate agent's life is pretty hectic. It's not all glitz and glam and high-end real estate. There's definitely a lot of headaches. A lot of it is nitty-gritty paperwork. You gotta keep calling your leads to keep generating business. You gotta make sure you're babysitting every deal that you have to make sure it doesn't fall apart. And that's kind of the biggest reason I wanted to make this video today. A lot of vloggers, real estate vloggers, mainly the HGTV type shows, make it seem like this is the easiest cake job in the world. It's definitely not easy. You gotta know what you're doing, and there's not a ton of, it's really not that easy. You gotta kind of know what you're doing and figure it out. And it's an expensive career to get into. It definitely can be done though. So just to keep you guys updated, I definitely made some calls. I did not hit my goal of calling 50, and I did not get a chance to do bomb. I did, however, film the Winston-Salem video A-roll. That was great. Still waiting on that structural engineer report, and that is a very top priority thing. I cannot get a hold of that structural engineer. Let me go show you guys the house real quick, and we'll keep talking about the subject. All right, guys, we made it to the last showing of the day. I'm waiting for the clients to show up. Hopefully it's a good one. All right, that was crazy. So I'm showing my clients the house. They like it. We're finishing up, and there's a guy outside. He says he lives in High Point, and he's looking to move to Winston-Salem. Saw this popped up online, drove by it. I happened to be there. I look like a friendly guy. My guys, they liked it all right. They're not sure if they're gonna make an offer, but I really didn't get a chance to tell the guy no. He was like walking in as I was trying to lock up, so I'm like, all right, I guess I'll show you. I'll end up giving my business card. Turns out he's a cash buyer, and he's looking for something in that area, so that was awesome. And then I'm getting done with him, and another couple shows up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here all night. I'm not complaining, but and then they were pre-qualified, unrepresented, pre-qualified, just got their pre-qualification letter, and they're driving around scoping out. So obviously I handed them my business card. So I might have picked up 2 more buyers off of a showing to another buyer who may or may not be making an offer. So that was an awesome little surprise. So I just got home. It is 6:53, about 7 o'clock. I wish I could say today was like an abnormally late day, but unfortunately in real estate, a lot of days are long hours. Now, I'm not breaking my back on a roof or working construction or something physically draining, but it is mentally draining. It is tiring. It is, you know, I love what I do. I enjoy what I do, but it does require long hours. So I wanted to kind of circle back to the whole thing about, you know, a realistic day in the life of a real estate agent. It's not all, you know, high-end real estate and closings and champagnes and caviar and parties. A lot of it is a lot of nitty-gritty work. There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of phone calls. There's a lot of work that happens behind the scenes that you never get to see unless you're in real estate selling at a decent level. So don't be fooled by those shows, guys. Make sure you stick around and watch some more of my videos. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or follow me on social media down below. As always, give me a like, subscribe, comment, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.